I mean, you can see here, Pioneers just, when they get into the flow of things, when everything is working for them, they just score insane amount of goals.
Yeah, they absolutely do, and it's just been piling on again and again and again, and now the Pioneers, this is going to be their chance to really lock themselves in. Here we go, back to the parking lot known as Neo Tokyo, where we've seen dreams broken here already today. However, the Pioneers off that kickoff so close to getting one in.
Yeah, what a save. Banana Head, the flick was on target, but they keep it out, but it's not good signs. I'm sure there's more of that to come for Pioneers.
Let's see if Kaka's going to be able to create the space back up that other way. Banana Head looks to throw it back down to someone, able to bounce it back. Oh, bit of a misread right there from Scrub. Super Lucky now will be the one trying to set it up for grabs. Banana Head gets there first. Tried to take it over the top of Kaka. Actually goes underneath with the reset touch. Super Lucky not quite in position.
Oh, but Scrub staunching it through everyone. I'm not sure how he got that one done, but great opening goal for him.
Yeah, you can see Finn almost able to get themselves behind it. However, Scrub from that midfield line, pure commitment, able to get it in. And the Pioneers with that early lead, I think they might be able to hold on to this one, although Finn just lost control for a little bit. Banana Head up the other way, can't get it past Kaka.
Yeah, crucial save from Kaka, stopping the floodgates possibly. I think they'll need a goal of their own to start to feel particularly comfortable, because Pioneers, they're not going to slow down.
No, they are not. Or at least you would hope they wouldn't at this stage. They've been so good on piling on the points before. The mechanics just been coming up again and again. However, Super Lucky will throw it down, and Finn was already there. The minions again with that confidence to play a lot further forward. This is when they've looked at their best. However, Shores lets that touch get away from him.
And now Scrub with the dribble. Doesn't work out for him. 3.5 minutes remaining. Really feels like the pressure is on minions here. It's only a goal down, but after getting blown out twice in a row, they have something to prove.
That they do, and I think we'll see if Finn is able to find a good dish down to Shores. Put the shot a little bit wide. Kaka wasn't quite in position to follow it up, and not necessarily a big opportunity lost, but again, the minions are on the back foot, or at least are they for the time being. Kaka got it across the middle, couldn't connect with Finn underneath.
No, not quite there. Minions starting to make some chances of their own, but the finishing isn't quite there.
Uh-oh!
You don't normally back him to miss that. Uh-oh, indeed. It's a weird situation. The ball's flying backwards. Pioneers, a little bit panicked, but looks like they've got the reset.
The pinball double bump was not something I was expecting across the middle of the field, yet we saw it implemented by the Pioneer. Shores, the one who tries to get some space underneath. Finn in the right position. Actually, they'll get it to the Pioneers' backboard. Shores all the way back, though. Hacks to defend from the Musty out of Banana. Super Lucky in striking position, and it's a 2-0 KCP lead.
And it's an important goal for Pioneers, getting that 2-goal cushion, and I mean, Super Lucky has just been scoring everything from that position. The game sense from him, the mechanics from him, it's just too much.
Yeah, it has been a standout performance for sure out of Super Lucky in our final series. And unless the minions can start to put on some pressure now, it could be our final game of the season as well. 2 minutes remaining in Oceania Rocket League before we send two of our teams off to land. Scrub leading the charge. The net is open. The ball is in it, Jake. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Scrub making this look so easy, so fast to beat the player. Looks like he has 200 boost. That might be the goal to secure this for Pioneers.
I think that very well may be. Although the kickoffs for the minions, that's been one of their shining moments, and this one looks pretty good as well. Finn's going to get it towards the backboard from underneath. Scrub will be able to clear it out. Now, you would expect that Pioneers defense to really lock this one down. Instead, they're looking for more goals as the dunk from Super Lucky nearly comes through. The angle from Scrub a bit too tight. Pioneers are on the hunt.
Pioneers doing a great job keeping minions out of their half, making it very awkward for them. Shores forced to rush and then instantly punished. Scrub getting another goal.
And it's at this time where I have to think, when you look at these past 3 games, Jake, it was the fatigue finally getting to the Minions and the Pioneers being able to elevate back to that faster pace. I mean, the Minions have done so well to get to this point. And they had an amazing night all out, but eventually, there was always kind of that feeling that it was all going to give eventually.
Yeah, I mean, everyone thought it was going to stop at Power, and then at Renegades, and then in the first series against Pioneers, it's taken them so close to victory, but not quite. With Minions, they have so much to be proud of for themselves.
They absolutely do. I mean, in the fact over the past 2 days, they were able to take a best of 7 series, not even the best of 5, where you get that easier chance at the upset, but a best of 7 series against, you know, the big 3 in Oceania. That in itself is an accomplishment. 2 of them in one day, 2 of them in game 7. However, that bracket reset has been the pitfall of so many teams, and the Pioneers, they just were looking stronger and stronger as this one continued.
Yeah, they've warmed up into the series now. They're scoring everything. It's the 3rd blowout in a row. Kaka's Minions, their time has come, but they have done so much damage to the OCE region in the meantime.
I mean, they completely shook the entire thing up. It was like an earthquake hit us all. And I feel right in calling them the most loved and hated team right now for fans of both Power and Renegades, right? They give it and they took it away, but they weren't able to take anything from the Pioneers. Kako still will get one more goal to finish this one off. 19 seconds left, a 4-goal differential. The Pioneers, they can start their victory laps, Jake, because they're going to be back-to-back regional champs.
Yeah, back-to-back after that regional victory eluding them for so long. They had that 2nd place in their first tournament ever. Weren't able to get that victory, and now back-to-back. Everything is coming together for Pioneers, and what a perfect time at the end of the season.
And it's crazy to think, too, because at the start of the season, this team was known as, you know, just 3 solo-playing monkeys who relied on their mechanics to give them the odd goal or 2, but realistically, they were always pinned down on their back half, always having to make these crazy defensive games. But now, they well and truly are the pinnacle of our region. They look like the most complete team. They look like our best chance to grant our 3rd team into Worlds.